Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total War Thrones of Britannia, Total War Saga if you want to be pedantic about it. With Mierce on Legendary difficulty after patch 1.0, which I think is worth mentioning because the game, like, it looks like I might be doing shit or something, but the game has become legitimately more difficult than it was before. I think that's definitely worth a mention, worth realizing. Anyway, you're going to scribe up, sir. We still have some loyalty issues. We have a Garrison army now taking attrition due to our food problems, which won't be solved for a while, probably. I'm going to take some farms here once we beat this army. If I beat this army. Once again, last time I fought this battle, I think I had an extra 1 or 2 units, because food wasn't as much of a problem when I played this earlier today without patch 1.0. So I don't know how this is going to go, but his army is very wounded. You can actually see it's still got the more wounded icon than I am, so that's good. They've got some long axemen though, a very old, very grey man who is actually quite the commander. He's got 140 men in there, but so do we, so that's good. And then once, or if we beat them, I will send this army over to take So, and then this army can take that, and hopefully we can take those, and then we'll be all happy. There is an army currently in our territory here at Hereford. Hopefully they'll bugger off if they declare war on these guys, such as they did last time in the campaign. They didn't do it now yet, but maybe they'll do it soon. Because if they start taking stuff around here, we are going to see some serious problems. Now, I don't have any food places to upgrade, but I should go through all my towns again just to see what the most logical thing would be to upgrade. Because right now it's even more important than it ever was before to make the right decision when it comes to this stuff. So this could be taken, so it probably isn't the right one to upgrade that. This gets money from farm, not actual food. Please share some food. That's there. That's a little bit of money. It's not insane though. I quite like the timber from there, so we're going to build that. And then I think time has arrived. Are you at war with anyone? No, you're not. So let's war it up. Declare war. No one's going to get involved. That's about half. We can definitely take them. I guess the thing is, this is something I hadn't really thought about yet, but the game is supposed to get harder for the player and not necessarily for the AI, but I suppose there could be truth in that the AI also will have more issues, because I imagine that the AI will also have to pay more for upgrading buildings. It's not just me, is it? So I think it's not necessarily more difficult for me, it's more difficult for everyone, but because you, of course, you are the player, you're alone. It's not a 1v1, it's a 1v, however many factions there are. Because it gets more difficult for you, it becomes more difficult for each individual, but because the AI is technically all together. Are you fucking... Oh my god, thank you. It is more difficult for the player because of it. But yeah, the point stays that it is probably more difficult for the AI as well, individually. What do they got? Do we have range advantage? We do, but only barely. I hadn't really looked at their units actually. So they have one full coral spearman, a couple of wounded ones. They have a wounded coral axeman, one long axeman, so I want to be focusing on them with my range units. Sword Herman wounded, the general of course full, cavalry barely worth mentioning, and some javs. Now one thing I hadn't noticed, or hadn't done yet, I had done it earlier today of course, but I haven't done it yet, is have a look at the units. These are my, hello, there we go, spearmen, my coral spearmen. Coral! These are my shitty archer units, archer men I should say. These are my they're my axe warriors, my coral axemen. Coral. This is my general's unit. And then finally, our sax warriors. But I don't know where you are. Is this 2 units standing next to each other? Nope, those are still my axemen. Oh wait, I have no sax units in here. Well, it would have been long searching for them if I was going to keep that up. Where are they? Anyway, I think this is going to be our line. And then we'll have some axemen on the flanks, a little wider if you will. Our general can reinforce the center if need be. You guys are gonna sit right there. And they are gonna sit right there, so let's move.
We hear and obey.
We hear and obey. Yeah, I can't believe they still haven't gone rid of this. If you think, sorry by the way, if someone says like, oh, but there's an arrow there, maybe that's it. No, that's just get you to your army. I tried that before. Also, it looks like we're gonna actually arrive just outside their range, which may make them come into range. Because that is something the AI does tend to do. I'm gonna run you guys up. I wanna have my archers in position if that does indeed occur. I don't like this fight though. If I wanted to go range v range, I don't think this is really that good for me. We have an advantage, but not a very big one, and I'm not even sure if these archers are better or worse than mine. It looks like they're the exact same, but okay, they're going into the shield wall, indicating that they do want to go for a range battle. So perhaps what I'll do is I'll play this a little bit differently. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. An ass man? I mean, I like both, but ass is alright. I'm gonna run you guys back this way a little bit. If they want to go for archer battle, then I will go for archer battle. But I'll do it on my own terms. I don't even know if this is gonna work the way I hope it will, but it's worth a try, I suppose. Yeah, shoot them before they shoot us. They're firing, and their other archers aren't coming towards me, so that should be a battle we'll win pretty quickly. Are we? Who'd have thunk it? We even are they just way faster than me? Man, their captain dude took it fucking arrow to the face right there. Random arrows flying past. Oh, they're just. Oh god, this triggered something. Like what the? I guess their line is different now. Okay, well, kill the javelin men, although they have shields, so this isn't gonna be as good. Obviously, I wouldn't want to shoot this unit, but that's always what they do, so I'll probably just go for my ammo, and then we'll attack them. That nearly hit me. I'll do one more volley on this unit, and then we'll fire these guys. I'm not that interested in killing this unit, it's just that they're at the front, so they're a relatively easy target. Could probably make them ride fairly easily, but try and kill their long axes as much as possible. Get some collateral damage on these other units as well. But we'll run out of ammo, and that's fine by me, and then we'll charge them, and this archer won't be able to do that much. We haven't got any cav in here though, but this unit's their highest damage unit. It's the easiest to pick off because of course they haven't got any ammo, or haven't got any armor, or not much armor, and they haven't got any shields. Not killing them very fast though because they're in loose formation, but it's better than firing into a shield wall. So hey, what about this for a tactic, huh? You'd think, like, I don't know, as a commander you might not want to have your men just sit there taking arrows all day, but what do I know, right? I'm no person who lived in the Middle Ages and fought armies. That's not me. Killed 60 men, almost out of ammo now though. Not sure how the AI is going to react to that. I imagine they're going to sit back even more than already before. There goes ammo on our smaller unit, which is interesting. Yeah, killed almost half this unit. Possibly will get to kill half the unit by the time we run out of ammo on the larger unit, but I think we're about to, there you go, run out of ammo. So there you go, you guys are done. They do have cavalry, so we got to be a little bit careful then, but that's okay. Well, they're moving their army, or adjusting their army a little bit. Now that archer unit will probably do quite a lot of damage to me, but I'm hoping that they will charge towards me while I charge towards them. And we clash. A fight worthy of the gods will occur. Oh, that ruckus. Apparently not mountable. Yeah, I mean, it is an incredibly large rock. After all. Yeah, this is going to be quite painful for me. Unfortunately, shield wall, you can't move in shield wall. This I think is a bit weird, actually. You should be able to move, like, a little bit. It's not like you're completely fucking stationary. Stationary. I don't really want to attack their... Okay, there you go, and that's what I want. I don't really want to fight their general one-on-one. So, unless my general is involved in that fight. But if he isn't, I'll use them to chase off that cavalry. I need you guys to stay close. I could send them in here, but I kind of want to... No, let's do it before their archers fuck me up. I want to get in here. I want to kind of keep him ready against their general, but it looks like his general's going in there as well, so that's okay. We're going to get kind of outflanked by his general because of that, but...
They flee before our might.
I guess we can flank it with the spearmen, but it's fairly pointless. The unfortunate thing is I can't really chase this unit off either, so I'm just going to get shot in the back right now. Which is not good. I use these guys as a flanking force. I've broken some units here, and their spearmen aren't doing particularly well either. Don't hold back. Oh, got an archer there. I guess that's good. It's a small one, but still, and kill him off. The more units I lose, the more morale they'll lose. Unfortunately, this unit can't beat that one, so we gotta be a little careful he doesn't just charge in here. Oh, you killed them. I'm gonna get you over here. Just try and break these units here. Spearman! 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 They've run out of ammo already. That was quick. Holy shit. Holy bejesus. The men have lost their nerve. Okay, kill them off. Actually, you charge through and get them. We're broken through here. Now it's just that unit there. I should like to break them if we can. They're actually doing really well on morale. Oh, never mind. They're shaken now. That changed rather drastically. I don't need all these units to kill this shit. Let's get a unit in here. Their cavalry back there was 6 men still going. Yeah, they're dead. That's okay. Just gonna use the archers for morale debuffs, really. I don't actually want them in melee, I just want them to get in the back of a unit and scare them. Spearman! Oh, we're actually full on in melee with his general now. My general too, which I'm not particularly happy with, but... Not too much ammo left on them, which is okay.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, I fucking hope so. Hopefully we can kill their general soonish, and then we will win this battle without losing too many more men. Because that general dies, this unit routes, and the rest will probably... Well, that one will certainly rout. And hopefully this unit will also just rout, so I don't have to go chase it off. That was actually quite nice. Yeah, a couple archers in here, which I don't really want to have in there, but... They're probably getting morale from killing my archers as well. This unit's kind of weak right now, actually. 67. He can die now. Half his units has died. Well, there's not a whole lot of tactics here. Surprised that this unit's holding on so well. I guess... Well, we have an action in here. It's a bunch of poking each other. Just gotta wait until their general dies and then we win. Fortunately, this unit's gonna rout before that happens, I think. Not really a whole lot we can do. There goes our archer unit, or our spear unit. Okay, it's actually targeting me, so I'm gonna run away. Actually, they're out of ammo, never mind. Well, you'd think we'd have won by now, but unfortunately, not quite. Their general dies, we win. There he goes. Okay. We got these guys in melee. We might be able to kill a whole bunch of them. I don't think we can kill all of them, but... General died, so it's irrelevant to chase him off. This unit's going to die fully as well. That unit got away with some stuff, which means that it actually has gotten away, but... Alright, close victory. last time I fought this, it was actually a heroic victory. And then I fought another battle with this army and I got another heroic victory. Just so you know, unfortunately not quite the case this time. This went a little more poorly than I had hoped it would. That archer doing a significant amount of damage to me. This one spearman as well. I guess mostly because he killed me archers, but he killed me archers. And that one archer survived, but I think that's okay, because it means that since it's our turn, I'm just gonna get another bit of experience from that. Hopefully I can still reach this town afterwards though, but we have to kill it off, otherwise it just takes this shit here. Plus it recruits a new general, we don't want that. Let me level you up first. You are gonna get forager. Kill this archer man off. Go aggressively. 1% replenishment. It's more than the 2 men we lost. Right, this is a thing that keeps happening in this campaign too. Or with this faction, I should say. I don't know why. This seems a bit weird, but the battle went well. Afterwards, your men plundered the enemy camp, which is funny because there was like 12 of them, and took everything of value from their baggage train. As a result, your treasury gets a pleasing boost. I'm wondering if it has something to do with killing off an entire faction or entire army, because that's what it was last time too. That's what triggered it last time, I should say. Can I reach... Yeah, I should be able to reach this from my own territory next turn, so let's just move as far as possible while remaining in my own territory, and then we can take that next turn, no problem. We have a little bit of money, but it's not enough to build anything, I'm afraid. Food is still an issue, but next turn it shouldn't be, although then after a couple turns when these buildings get done, it will once again be. Eesh. That's a large garrison. I changed the garrison sizes. We got 9 units now. Wait, hold on. Does that actually mean... Yes, okay, so all sieges are going to be more difficult now. Hadn't really thought about that yet. But it's also going to be easier to defend, which is good. It's actually, yeah, it's 8 units and 9 if you got a governor in there. Because they made it so that you can... If you get the garrison fully upgraded, so you just upgrade this town, and then you get the garrison building fully upgraded, you get 7 units from that, plus 4, 8, 12, so you get 7 units plus 12, you have 19, and it leaves 1 room for the a governor, so you can get a total of 20 units if you have a governor, and 19 if you don't have a governor. Which I think is pretty neat. It does mean that sieges are going to be fucking ridiculous late game, but even more so than they already were. But oh well. Faction, there's not really anything I need to do. Let's just end this turn and see what happens. Oh, I forgot to move that army. Oopsie. I won't be able to finish them off next turn, nor get the food building. Ooh, that's kind of rough. That is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I can't reach anyway. If I can still reach, it'd be a fucking miracle, but... Let me check. No. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, that's a pretty bad misplay this early on in the campaign, where we really need to min-max as much as we can. Unfortunately, that guy survives. Oh, this has changed now. You only get -5 from occupying, instead of -10. Which is pretty good. I don't remember what the downside was there. There was something else that made it worse. God, I really fucked up by not taking this right now. Would have been nice if we just finished off their entire faction right now. Food is positive, which is good. Still taking attrition here. That army's still there as well. I guess they haven't declared war yet. No, they have now. But with Lycan, that's someone over here. What the hell? That's different. And actually not what I was hoping it would be. Because, yeah, Gwyneth has apparently gone this way, which is okay because it means they're undefended here, and that's great. But it's not good because I really would have just preferred to stay here, and I don't want to go over there to take their shit. So maybe after I take this, I just get piece of them or something, but we'll see. Let's keep seeing what I can upgrade. Pottery, sheep. And again, there's this building, but I don't want to because there's an army next to it. So where is this? That's there. Yeah, that's almost as dangerous. I guess I can upgrade the pottery building. Just so I can upgrade something, I guess. Loyalty issue is still a thing. We have unhappiness here. That's not going to go away. It will go away. Actually, it will go away next turn when the food becomes no problem. We'll be positive again, although I will also be recruiting more units again. Yeah, I really feel bad about not taking that right now. It makes me feel really shit. It's such a minor mistake, but it's so rough. I just, for some reason, assumed I had set his movement all the way to wire just to get out here. He also recruited some units in there, but that's okay. And the good thing about this is we get more experience for the army, but pretty negligible that is.
I grow ever stronger.
Treachery. Rumor has it that this man is plotting to assassinate a member of your family. There is little proof, but if you do not act, the consequences could be dire. I don't really want to lose any influence. That's permanent, it looks like, as well. Godwin is being targeted. Or my woman, my wife. Oh no, she's being targeted by him, I guess? Anyway, I guess I'll prepare. That didn't happen last time. Not the 6 influence, is that forever or no? I'm not sure. Doesn't say here, so I'm guessing it's just for forever. A bit unfortunate. Well, I got some level ups. You are going to scribe away. And I imagine that you will also scribe away. Wait, you are very... Yeah, you're still a... Yeah, you're very zealous, but you are a governor. You are a pirate. Holy shit, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Do I want to fight this? How is this so poor? What the fuck? I guess I got a pretty good cavalry unit, but I could bring my other army in, but I also might want to bring this one back. There's also the possibility, because this army looks like it might declare war on me. I might want to just threaten them and do the same. Like, hey, I'm going to take your shit. The thing is, though, I think this faction, at least last time, have a defensive pact with Bebeburg as well as Heimligaburg, which are these two. Now, that did get broken last campaign. Pretty early on, but if it doesn't get broken, then yeah, we'd be fighting this as well as the army from here. No, not here. Wait, what? Who's the other one?
I will listen to your propositions.
Wait, could have sworn they were just in defensive pacts. Oh shit! Sorry, no, it's to the south. Never mind. I was like, what the fuck? I looked at it 2 seconds ago. And it's the same turn. Anyway, sorry, not my bad. So it's not these guys up here. So we wouldn't be going to war with them. We'd be going to war with this faction and this one. Yeah, there you go. No, not... Yes, this... Wait, what the fuck is happening to me right now? No, not this faction. They're at war. It's this one and this one we'd be going to war with. And they could run in here and take all my shit. Basically, we can't do that. Oh, God. Food. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing we really want. So I guess we'll upgrade that. Now, do I bring my army over here and make this another over? Do I just fight this? I think we fight it because... Why the hell not? I guess this is my punishment for not taking this town last turn when I could have. Which would have made this whole situation a lot more pleasant. I will say that it now gets me another fight on my faction leader, which is fairly valuable, to be fair. But yeah, overall, I think I would have definitely preferred having the town right now. Can I get some dry? No, I cannot. The decision has been made for us. I didn't actually check what units they had, but there's only a few, so I'm sure I can figure it out while we murder them. And they're all wounded, so... Yeah, the cavalry in this unit, and this army, it's so useful to have cavalry in this game early on. Right, they have 2 units of cav, but they're both wounded. They have an archer and 2 wounded infantry units, right? Well, I don't see this as a particularly problematic fight. Let's move up there and see what happens. That is way too close, that's for sure. We have the archer advantage, so I ought to just fight it. Archer v archer. Keep you on the flank against their cavalry. I'm gonna run you guys up here. I will definitely take an archer fight if they want to take it.
Ready! On the double!
On the double!
Don't hold back.
On the triple! On the quadruple! Alright, take them. You go and get them. They're like, what the fuck? Their general's coming after us. That's quite the honor, sir. Alright, kill this archer from me, will you? Oh, actually, that's not really... Okay, I have to send some shit in here. This caveman is going to get caught out. My one weakness. Oh, nice. I got them. Alright, you're going to have to kill them. I don't really want my general in there. I would hope that we kill this man a little faster than we have so far, but... Kill this man. Don't let him get away. They're going to get my archers, the bitches. Annihilate them. Damn it. This is what I was afraid of. We're hurting them! Yay! Oh, they killed so many men as well. Try and pull you guys out of here. I'm losing men in here as well for no real reason. Oh, please don't rout. Just kill. Oh, for fuck's. You're gonna be kidding me right now. How am I losing? Well, I'm not losing, but the cavalry really just played this one very annoyingly for me. Alright, there goes one of theirs. The other one as well, thank you very much. Please just rout. I mean, come the fuck on. Thank you. Get out of there. Kill this damn general, man. And let's be done with this, shall we? Ooh, that was a nice little volley there. Nice little shooting McShooting. Oh my god, go around. Absolute joke. I could break this unit with a quick volley, but I'm more interested in killing this general if we can. Take some of our own shots. I've actually broke it on the way anyway, so that works out. Alright, I'll leave you in there. Should be able to win this. There we go. I don't need to kill him, but let's kill him anyway. Was he already dead? I didn't see the enemy general was fallen. My god, this no, he's dead. Okay. Decisive victory. Good. I mean, it wasn't great. In fact, it was quite shit. We had a just gigantic advantage in every single field. Oh, that must have been their good cavalry unit. I guess that's why it didn't die as fast as I thought. I for some reason just assumed they had two of the same cavalry types. But they didn't. Well, anyway. Now I have quite a bit of food. Which basically just about saves us from this, because that's minus 15, so 31 right there. And then we were building this, which gives us minus 10, so we'd be on 21. So we can recruit 2 units right now. I'm building more food things as well, plus this gives us an extra 2, but it doesn't really change anything. Yeah, we'll take Forager. But yeah, it did give us a level up on our general, which is somewhat useful. Oh yeah, I attacked this faction too in the other campaign. I actually took these 2 towns, I forgot about that. But I don't think I've got the strength for that now, because the garrison is larger, so this is now 7, so this is 22 units against my 10. And these are all levy shit. Their army is wounded, but even then, I don't see that happening. I can recruit 2 more units. I would like to get these 2 Thanes, because they are 2 out of 2. There's a boost to unit replenishment as well for late game units, I think, which is nice. I'd like to get this unit as well, and these 2, I suppose. You should definitely get the Thanes. I don't have the money for this right now, but I do want to get them probably next turn, both of them, just so we have some good units in here. Yeah, that would be it for food. We can get 3 more feared units at least. I don't know if I'm going to go to war with these guys yet, but
The men are ready to serve. Impossible.
If he declared war on me right now, he could just take this town and I would just lose the campaign.
Ready for battle.
Let's hope he doesn't. Yeah, they have no relations with anyone, so they are a good target for me right now. It's just that they're not really a good target because they have a fuck ton of units here. I guess I could declare war on them and take Door. I could take Door next turn. The thing is, they could jump into this place, but I guess I could just jump on them with both my armies, so I guess that would be okay. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might declare war on them next turn. So I'm not going to move this army anywhere. I'm going to keep it right here. I'll recruit 2 units in here. We'll take Door with this army. Without any units. I guess I won't get the feint in there. And then if they were to attack this with 12 units and they're 15, unless they recruit more, of course, but we'll take their thing here so they will have less food. Oh, there's no food in here. That's some money though. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I'm not sure how they're having this many units with only 1 food building. But hey, what are you going to do? We built a small orchard as well. That's why the food went up as much as it did. Okay. Do you have any other food buildings being built? I don't think so. Yes, this one, but that's 4 turns. An extra 10 food, or is it 15? I don't even know. Anyway. We have no stuff here. No more estates to give out. We have 3 right now. I don't really want any more, because again, if I give them out, it's going to cost more money for me. And we're not that rich. We are not rich at all, in fact. Our richness is quite meager. Which is, I believe, a contradiction. They moved the army back into next to Hereford, which obviously is not very nice of them. Did they recruit more units here? No, but they did move away. Unfortunately, we can't besiege it right away, so it doesn't really change anything. But I might still declare war on them and see what happens. I could still take Door. Ah, maybe they've gone to war with someone.
We will talk now.
Yes, they got declared war by Northumbria and all those people, so I could maybe join their war and get some money off them. Now, I still can't besiege this. I have to wait for them to either come out at me or I have to attack them, but they can't actually get into here anymore, so I will in the end recruit those 2 feints in here instead. They cost 128 upkeep each, which is too fucking expensive. I'm just going to recruit 1 instead. Yeah, I just want to keep it away from 2 out of 2 so that we can get more, but I think that's just too expensive right now. I would like to get cavalry. I wouldn't mind getting it out of shit cav here. It's just that I should get the better cav here because, again, we don't want as many levy units and other armies as possible, but I think for now it doesn't matter too much. And I would very much like another cav unit because they've proved pretty good. But then again, I maybe should just get 1 in the other army. I think that's what I'll do, actually.
All forces in good order.
That said, I'm on 28 food. Did we already lose some from this building being done? Yes, we did. Okay, so 28. We're going to lose 15 from this. That's going to bring us down to 13. So we can get 1 more unit. That's still the same. So I shall get 1 shitty cabin here, because that's proved to be quite useful. 93 upkeep. Oof. Oof. Right, and then Northumbria.
I will listen to your proposition.
Would you like me to murder these people for you? Now, I don't have any intention of attacking you for any time. Oh wow, that's insulting apparently. Just out of curiosity, would you... No. Well, I'll still join your war. Can you give me anything though? You give me no 300 bucks. I can't ask for less, so... Wait, can you in this game? No, man, it's 300. Who else? These vassals, but they won't pay me anything because they are vassals. They can't offer anything. So never mind, I'll just enter this war myself, I guess.
We await your commands.
Door is now mine.
We are ready to oppose.
Thank you. Thank you for opening the door. Sorry. Right. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to besiege this. I'm going to let them either come at me or we'll attack them with both the armies and then siege them out. And in the meantime, we will have to hope that this army buggers off. Not that one. This one buggers off. Well, that one too. You can fuck right off, mate. And this army doesn't do anything, but... Yeah, I guess if they do, then hey, what do you know? We'll just murder them instead or something. I don't know. Figure it out. It's funny that my fucking faction leader's got the smaller army right now. It doesn't make any sense. I should be getting more units than him, but it's the opposite of what you want. Anyway, I have 500 bucks left. I cannot get any more food because I'll go negative next turn. Although it won't actually go into account until the turn after. Do I want to go negative food for a little bit? Not really. I don't need to go negative food. It's just that I have 500 bucks and I have nothing to spend it on, but I guess next turn we can spend it on something. Familia, there's nothing here to look at. Our daughter's not of age yet, so we can't marry her away yet. Let's see what they do. Hopefully someone else kills their army and I just take Nottingham. That would be great. But I also find it relatively unlikely that that would happen. They've gone straight back in there and they've recruited an extra unit as well. Which is not exactly what I was looking for, but that extra one unit shouldn't matter too much. If I besiege them soon, perhaps even this turn, will be okay. Oath Takers trespassed. Oh, that was them. They moved through my town. Yeah, because, yeah, it didn't used to be. I think they were already in there, in fact. Right, we're on free food, but free food is positive, and that's all that matters. So now we can currently build here. Oh wait, now we have unlocked technology. Well, I won't do it now because I'm in any episode, but we've unlocked the ability to, or will be unlocking the ability to build this, which is pretty good. It's quite a lot of money. I believe before it was 155 though, but I may be mistaken about that. Okay, they can't reach, which is actually a little unfortunate because they can reach this place. So I can't really get them there very safely. Because if I move them in here, then they just come out and attack my army and then I'm dead. So that's not great. I'm not sure exactly how we're actually going to move towards Nottingham, but we'll figure it out. Either way, for now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.